And in other news, Linda Sarsour is a Zionist.
Get this Zionist hoodie from the merch store.
I do not support a two-state solution. I believe in a one-state solution. I believe in a one-state solution.
This should be good. Go on, Linda. Tell us about the state you believe in.
I believe in democracy. I believe in democracy.
Well, there's no doubting Israel's democratic credentials. They seem to have elections every other year. Meanwhile, the Palestinians are ruled by tyrannical dictators who haven't let them have elections in 15 years.
I believe that Jews and Palestinians and those who live in that land can live under one democracy where we all can participate. And those who live in that land can live under one democracy.
Live together? Linda, 2 million Arabs live in Israel in total equality with Jews. Meanwhile, not one Jew lives under the Palestinian Authority, as Jews were ethnically cleansed and then banned from being Palestinian by law.
Where we can all have access to high quality education. Where we can all have access to high quality education.
Israel's universities are so diverse that the most educated religious group in Israel are Christian Arabs, whereas Israeli Jews aren't even allowed to step foot in Palestinian universities.
Where there's no apartheid. Where there's no apartheid.
Apartheid? In Israel, it's illegal to discriminate against someone based on their race or religion, which means Arabs have access to the same education, healthcare, and infrastructure as Jews. However, Linda, if you lived under the Palestinian Authority, you'd face death or jail if you sold your house to a Jew.
Where there's no separate bus lines for Jews and Arabs. Where there's no separate bus lines for Jews and Arabs.
Israeli buses are used by everyone, Jews, Muslims, Christians, as it's illegal to discriminate. In contrast, the Palestinians don't need separate buses, as the Jews were ethnically cleansed.
Where we could really live in a society where we're integrated and where people in our communities can be judges and lawyers, and where people in our communities can be judges and lawyers.
In Israel, anyone can become a judge. In fact, the highest judges in Israel are often Arabs. They've even sent Jewish prime ministers and Jewish presidents to jail. Meanwhile, there isn't one Palestinian Jewish judge, because there's no Palestinian Jews.
Where people in our communities can be judges and lawyers, and they could be in parliament,
The fourth largest political party in Israel is the Joint List, an Arab party. And if that shocked you, don't ask who the Minister of Immigration is. Meanwhile, there isn't one Palestinian politician or political party that's Jewish. Okay, because there's no Palestinian Jews. So Linda, now that we've reviewed your vision of the perfect state, I've got some amazing news for you. The country you described exists. It's called Israel. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support us, you can purchase the merch or donate via our Patreon, or simply follow us on all of our social media and share this video.